Hi there, Ken Bogeman here with SG Advantage, and we are today going to do some training on how to view and sign your Schedule A, which is the financial and crew assignment routing information portion of the independent contractor agreement. So let's get rolling. What you're going to do, of course, as always, is jump into sgadvantage.com, click the login link, get your username and password in there. That will bring you to your dashboard. From here, you're going to go over to our agreements. In the Our Agreements section, by this time, you should have already signed the independent contractor agreement, which is designated by the green signature here. And you'll see that the little red button here says that your status is pending on the Schedule A. Now, the Schedule A is where we are going to establish all of the rates for service. So what properties you're going to be servicing, what the rates are you're going to be paid for that, as well as any hourly work that you're going to have in hourly rates as well. So to see that information, go ahead and go to the green download button. And this will pull up a copy of the Schedule A. The first page is where any property assignments are going to be made, which at this point should be blank. There shouldn't be anything in there. We're going to agree to the pricing and the properties at a later time. At this point, what we want to focus on is this page 2, where you're going to come into the hourly rates that you have established. So this is where you would have entered your information in the service capacity section for the equipment types that you have, whether or not that equipment is dedicated to work with this contractor, and what the total hourly rate is here. Now you'll see a labor rate and an equipment rate spread out here. These two numbers will total to your total hourly rate. We split them up in the agreement for calculating workers' compensation coverage and other types of insurance rates that are based on labor rates. If you have questions on that, go ahead and let us know. We'd be happy to answer that for you. But for the purposes of moving on, we're going to just kind of keep on keeping on here. If something needed to change in your service capacity information, that's where you come over here to our capacity on the dashboard and roll through how to edit your service capacity, which you can get more information in that on the training video step number 3, editing service capacity, that we have here for you to take a look at. So if you needed to edit something, go ahead and follow those instructions to make those changes. So once you have all of that updated and ready to go, you can click the green button to take a look at that information again, make sure it's correct. Once everything is right on there in terms of your hourly rates, go ahead and grab this little pencil, and just like you did the independent contractor agreement, you're going to go ahead and double check that you've read everything. Get your name on there, get your title on there, and then go ahead and click sign agreement. And now you'll notice that our little status is now green. We are signed. We are ready to go. At any point, just like the ICA, you can click the green button here to download a copy. And if you're just curious as to what the time and date was when you signed that, you'll be able to see it right there by clicking the little magnifying glass to bring up the time and date. So that is how to finalize your Schedule A. And so if you have any questions, you can go ahead and reach out to the contractor you're working with or give us a buzz. We're at sgadvantage.com or 314-474-9977 or linkedin.com/company/SG-advantage. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on the next one.